Mango Math presents Dollar Dilemma, a fourth grade activity. Dollar Dilemma is a fourth grade activity that falls under the math strand of algebraic thinking. And it's an algebraic thinking activity that has students solving multi-step word problems posed with whole numbers and having whole numbers answered using 4 operations. The supplies that are provided in the pouch, along with your information sheet and directions, will be a Dollar Dilemma graph sheet, dry erase marker and eraser, money, and a deck of cards that are character cards for the game or activity. To do this activity, students will select a card that they want to have represent them. In this case, this person drew Wanda Invest, who earns $5 on the first day, and each day after that makes $5 more than the day before. So they're trying to select a person whose job is going to get them some money. So they chose this one, and they will try to figure out how much money they'll earn after 10 days. So they can use the paper money that's provided and deal it out. And so day 1, they made $5. They could lay that out. Day 2, they have the $5 that they earned plus 5 more. Day 3, they had the $10 that they earned the day before plus 5 more, and so on. And they'll continue for up to 10 days. Once they have all their money laid out, they can then go and graph their money on the board. So they earned 5 the first day, 10 the next day, 15 the next day, and so on until they reach the top and find out how much total money they earned each day for a total dollar amount of $275. That person is done with their card, and they can feel good that they've earned, after 10 days, $275. Let's say another person chose I'm a Millionaire, which earns $15 each day. So they can plot their graph on the board, and they'll realize that on day 1 they earned $15, on day 2 they earned $15, on day 3 they earned $15, and notice that they have a line that is just a flat line compared to the other person who had a line that increased up. Their line came flat. And they can add up all the money, and they can use the dollars that they want to, and find out that they have $150 after 10 days. So they didn't fare as well. So the students are going to do that with the cards that are provided to figure out which card provides them with the best income. So it's a great way for students to start looking at money, how money earns that they can earn, and gets them thinking about a lot of things mathematically that can be looked at with regards to how much is earned. From there's some great guided questions about critical thinking. Which Dollar Dilemma card formed a horizontal line, and why was that? Which one formed a curved line? Was there any that did a curved line? Which ones formed a straight slanted line? Much like the one that was the $5 increased each day. And make up your own payment schedule. What type of line would it form? So they could figure out maybe they earned $10 each day or increased by $10. They can come up with their own type of card. And would the most profitable card be the same after 5 days? And how about after 20 days? So if you had a card that gave you the most money after 5, would it also be the card that gave you the most money after 20 days? And they could think about how much money they would earn within a year having that dollar amount, and so forth. So having them think about these cards in more than just the 10 days, but looking beyond 10 days. Would it be the same if I did 20 days? Does your amount that you earned in 10 days double, or did some do something different? So they can look at how these numbers and these values in the cards look after 10 days, 20 days, 100 days, and so forth. So it's a very good critical thinking game or activity, so enjoy.